and I just walk the back streets. Um, just to it's a little bit more quiet back here. So there's nothing really going on over here, so I'm just gonna walk through Fields Avenue. Sometimes I like taking the side streets. But for the purpose of the video, we'll walk up the Fields Avenue. And I do notice that there's more stuff going on during basically earlier in the night. There's more stuff going on. Once it hits like just pass by the loud Skytrax music. That's a more local style dance club. Cheaper than Megadance. I was gonna say, yeah. Once it hits midnight, it starts to get kind of slow. This spot right here is the Conca. There's actually a massage parlor in back. So if you guys want to check that out. And we are headed to the Narciso Street right now. This is the Teodora Street. And the next street will be the Narciso Street. I'm actually going to meet Big Joe right now. There's the JJ Mart. Open 24/7 for all your shopping needs late night. Sometimes if that JJ Mart really comes in handy because it's open 24/7. We were just about there. But as you can see, not too much action going on. At least I haven't seen anything so far. But let's try this street. Everything's going on over here.
Ayoko magkaabutan kami.
Bakeries. We're almost arrived to our destination of this little local bar called the Soju Na, where you sit outside and they serve local drinks. Like mixed gin with juice and iced tea. And it's right over here on the right. Hey man. And we're at the Soju Na.
Did you get lost, huh?
Yeah, well, I was just doing. I went through the back streets and did a little video.
Yeah.
It's a big jaw.
Fuck
It's a spy cam. Yeah. Is it noticeable? Is like my camera noticeable?
yeah, but it doesn't like.
Well, I just want to give a quick review on this bar, Cosplay, across the street. I think I reviewed before, but this has been one of the bars that we've went to a lot, mainly because the drinks are 80 pesos for the happy hour, and the happy hour is from 7 p.m. to pretty much till closing time until 1 a.m. So they pretty much have happy hour the whole time that they're open. The lady drinks are also cheaper as well at 250 pesos. They have short time over here for 3.5K. Long time is 5K. The lineup is not bad. The layout of the bar is it's a pretty small bar. You're sitting pretty close to the stage. I would say go to this bar on a if you're gonna go any day of the week. It would help to go on a Friday or Saturday, because on a Friday that's when it's mandatory for the girls to show up to work, and so it helps to go on that day, and to go kind of early, because if you go too late, like around 12, it's going to be pretty much dead. They also give you popcorn over here, and there was one girl that I liked in there. She was very, very small, so we got a lady drink for her, and she was sitting next to us, and she said that she was giving us some information. She said that she only likes short time, and that pretty much she said it's basically one like as soon as you're finished the session, like that's it. But then I said, how long can the session go on? Technically, if like you keep going, and like how long can the session technically go on? And she said that it can go on as long as from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So that's about 4 hours. So if you can, if you could somehow prolong the hours, then for that particular girl, she might let you stay with her. She might stay with you for like 4 hours. And she said that she pretty much gets bar fined like every day. And so yeah, there were some and there were some good-looking waitresses in here as well. This is definitely one of the better bars to go to. You just can't go too late at night, or it's pretty much going to be dead, like most bars are. And it would help to come on like a Friday or Saturday. Just got out of the Viking bar. I did a review on this bar previously, but of course the reviews change. So this bar, the drinks are 170 pesos, so they're a little bit on the expensive side. I kind of forgot how much the bar fine and the lady drinks are, but bar fine is most likely 5K, and maybe lady drinks would be like 350, judging on how much the customer drinks are. But this bar is kind of like has like a dark atmosphere. There's like a Viking boat where the girls are on stage, and it's kind of cold in there. They have the AC kind of low. They have popcorn with like the drinks. You're a little bit far from like the stage. The way the setup is. It's about 12:40 right now. So I think I got in here like around 11:30, and it slowed down drastically. So, and it's a Friday, so that just goes to show how quickly these bars slow down towards the end of the night. It's probably not even worth going here late at night, especially if you're looking for a bar find and you want to, you know, you want to come early. You know, the lineup was like kind of average overall. They have one girl that I like over here, similar to the cosplay. They had one over there that I liked. But what I liked about the cosplay is that the girls could, the girls were like walking by the aisle, and like you were like closer, and you were closer to the stage. And this one you're like kind of far, and the girls don't really pay attention to you too much. You're kind of far away, and but I'm not sure. Maybe if you go earlier, you know, you might find something here. I would say this is the bar. You have to go super early. But for the price, of 170, which is kind of expensive, and coming at the time that we did, 11:30, there wasn't too much going on, and it drastically started to slow down. Pretty much, I mean, but that's typical to like all the bars. I think all the bars start to slow down the later it gets. But yeah, for like 170, it wasn't, you know, you weren't really, in my opinion, you weren't really getting your money out of the drinks, because, you know, what I've come to learn is that if you're paying for more expensive drinks, you should get like a little bit, you know, more out of the experience. But I didn't get much more out of this experience than I did cosplay. So I give this bar, it's probably okay when you go earlier. So I'll give this bar maybe like a 5 out of 10. But it can be a 6 sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I'll give this bar like a 6 maybe. A solid 6. So I went back into Viking and got some more information about the bar from the girl that we got a lady drink from. So the lady drinks are 400 pesos. The bar fine is 5.5 for the regular bottles, and then they have Spotlight Girls, which are like 6 to 7K pesos. It seems like the Spotlight Girls make their own price, and she said that sometimes the Spotlight Girls can be the same price as the models for 5.5. And she also said that they have about 30 to 50 girls around 5 to 6 o'clock, and they slowly start, you know, getting less and less. So that's like a decent amount of girls, it seems like. And yeah, the girl was drinking her lady drink pretty slowly, so that's good. And she had a good attitude. So I will bump since it has like a good amount of girls. If like you go earlier, especially on like a Friday, so all the girls come on Friday, and with all the girls there, so I'll probably bump this bar up to. It's a little bit expensive for the drinks, but I will bump it up to probably like a 7 out of 10. Here at the 7-Eleven on the Santos Street, and they didn't have it before, but they actually have the crazy Carabao for 100 pesos. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. And yeah, they don't usually have that, so I'm surprised they have it. Usually the 7-Eleven near the Walking Street has it, but this one has it today.